Hi, Rob LeBlanc here with Las Vegas News Blog. What's your name, sir?
Gil Guardado.
Gil, I know you got a big fight coming up, but we're over at the Extreme Couture gym. Tell me a little bit about your background here at Extreme Couture.
I've been training at this gym since April of 2008. I moved out here from California specifically for this gym. Been training here as an original member of the amateur team and then as a member of the pro team since then. And for the last 2.5 years, I've served as Extreme Couture's head strength and conditioning coach.
So some of the amateur things, did you ever fight Tough Enough? Was that one of the organizations you fought? Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
When were you fighting Tough Enough?
I fought in Tough Enough in 2008. Late 2008 was my first fight with them. It was great, man. I had 6 fights with Tough Enough. Until October 2011, when I won the Tough Enough welterweight championship.
Okay, you know what? I think I got some footage of you because I started shooting there.
We did that event here.
I will go through the archives and see what I can find, but I started shooting at around 2010. And so now, as a strength and conditioning coach, what does a strength and conditioning coach do?
Well, first of all, I got to educate these guys on the right way to do things, and that kind of sounds bad, but I'm a big believer that fighters are behind the curve when it comes to actual strength and conditioning. Guys just tend to do either what they heard from a friend or what they read in a magazine or what they saw someone on The Ultimate Fighter doing, or everyone's looking for the secret weapon, but no one ever laid the foundation for strength and conditioning. They don't know the proper way to move. They don't know the right way to get strong. They don't have any kind of system in place to help them get from point A, where they're at, to point B, which is fight shape for the majority of these guys. And my job is to help them find out where they're at, which is point A, and get them to point B, which is in fight shape, ready to win fights.
Awesome. And I was at your last fight. You won WSOF. What was it, 22? I think.
Yeah, WSOF 22.
And that was wonderful. That was the first time I actually had the opportunity to see you. And so now, tell me a little bit about the fight coming up next week.
Next week, I'm fighting World Series of Fighting 26. It's at the Cosmopolitan here in Vegas on the 18th. I'll be the first fight of the night, just like I was the last time, just like I was the time before that. I'm jerking the curtain, as they say, and I'll be setting the tone for the rest of the show. And you know what? I like doing that. I like being a tough act to follow.
Nice. And now, who's in your corner for that fight, or do you know yet?
My corner typically is my boxing coach, Ron Frazier, who's been with me since I came out to Vegas.
Okay.
Also, my man Eric Nixick, who's also been with me since I came out to Vegas. And then most likely Ryan Couture, who's my main training partner.
Yeah, awesome. You know what? It was great to see you train today. We look forward to seeing your fight next Friday. And you're on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. You can find me at facebook.com/Gil Guardado fan page. You can also find me at Instagram and Twitter at Gil_Guardado.
I'll put that on. Great spending some time with you here today, Gil.
You too,
Have a great
Ron.
day.